Hey there guys, Gamer Jamie Triple One here, and today I am back with another Stray Kids video, and this time it's 19. Um, I have no idea what the video is about, no idea what the song is about. Ooh. All I know is that it was released in early 2019, so bloody hell, 5 years ago now. Oh my god. Um, that feels like an entire lifetime ago. But the boys, as they are here, are in this video, and I am going to say right now, I am petrified of Bangchan, Felix, and Hyunjin in this video. Oh. And a tiny bit of Changbin. Like, younger Changbin has been a little bit like bias wrecky over here. Like, he's been sneaky. And in the newer stuff, like, he is a complete and utter bias wrecker. Like, my bias is Felix and Bangchan. Hyunjin and Changbin are two nasties, and they're trying to be my bias wreckers because they're my bias wreckers, and they're trying to be my biases. Stop it. And I know they're looking at me right now because I can see them on my peripheral vision, that the cards are right there on the wall. You nasties. Oh my god, I'm so loving my journey with them so far. Can't wait to get into more of them, so let's get into 19. I think this was like to celebrate them all, or at least the majority of them turning 19, because I think they're all born in about a year or so of each other. I could be wrong about that though. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. A 3, a 2, a 1, and a go. Okay, it's the 9 again. Um, I'm just trying to sort of like get used to their baby faces right now. I think this is the member that's left on this end, and I think his name was like Woojin or something. Um, I remember seeing a comment, and it was, I think it was Woojin. But going from this side over, I think it's on that end. I think that's IN, and then Lino, obviously Felix, obviously Han, obviously Hunjin, Bangchan, Changbin, and Sungmin. And then I think that is Woojin over here. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm trying. I know the names, I know the faces, but sometimes I get them mixed up. Um, like I put the wrong names on the wrong faces. I kind of used to call Changbin Han, until I started watching him do the girl group choreography, and then it was like, yeah, no, that's Changbin. He never misses on a girl group choreo, and he slays every single time. But let's get into it. Oh, oh, oh my God, Baby Bangtan with blonde hair, and Felix. Ugh. But Baby Bangtan with blonde hair, that's kind of a vibe. Like,
너무 빠르다 이 순간을 기다렸는데 너는 어떠냐 조금 겁나 아님 신나 나는 사실 너를 보내려니 아프다
하루가 느리게 갈 때마다 빨리 가라 기도했지만 지금 내 심정은 모두 반대야 지금의 순간이 잠시 멈췄으면 좋겠어 시간 나 이제 여기 있지 말고 딴 데 가
Yeah 하나 둘셋 다시금 back to the 열쇠 그때 되고 싶은 가수가 이제는 됐네 아직도 믿기지 않지만 난 행복해 내 꿈에 많은 운이 함께했기에 만족해 근데 내가 꿈을 꾸기 전부터 기대했던 이 순간이 시정치하고 싶어 준비도 아직 되지 않았는데 저기 멀리 나를 기다리고 있는 20대가 나를 기다려 왜 이렇게 너무나 빠르게 느껴지는 걸까 이 하루가 난 여기서 샌
um, why am I getting such like sad vibes from it? Like the almost sad that they're turning 19. I mean, I remember being 19 just about. Most of it at least. Ish. And, yeah, I was scared about turning 20, but, you know, it just, it almost feels like they're, like, sad that they're, like, they're not teenagers anymore. Like, it's their last chance at being teenagers, if that makes sense. And they're a little bit bummed out because, you know, like, they're going to be 20 soon, sort of thing.
준비도 아직 되지 않았는데 저기 멀리 나를 기다리고 있는 20대가 나를 기다려 왜 이렇게 너무나 빠르게 느껴지는 걸까 이 하루가 난 여기서 새고 나면 모든 게 꿈처럼 다 사라지고 나만 다시 그대로
back 좀 더 전으로 내가 매일 때 쓰던 그대로
지금이 지나가면 멀어질까봐 지금의 나를 다시 못 볼까봐 I just wanna go back 다시 그대로 yeah 이제 말투는 더 거칠스럽게 좀 서투지만 당당한 척 걸었네 어린이 척하고 다니는 중학생처럼 아직 뮤직하고 모든 게 안 익숙해 내가 지속했던 10시 후 청소년 출입 금지 표지판은 이제 나와 관계없네 근데 어째 아빠 엄마 아직도 날 나로 보는데 이상하게 나도 아직 이게 익숙해 Pay attention 나이가 몇인데도 됐어 곧 있으면 나는 청소년이란 명태를 떼고 이쯤하면 됐어 자연스러워겠어 불편해하지마 그래 모두 똑같이 다 그랬어 매번 되고 싶던 나이 스물 남들과
Oh, so it's about that transition from being child to adult, and that transition, how like nobody treats you with respect for being an adult because you are classed as an adult, but nobody respects you enough because they still see you as a child because you're still, you know, like teenager usually comes with like being like 13 through 18. You know, like 18 and 19 are the two adult adult years of being teenager. But you've got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 5 whole years of being child teenager compared to two adult teenager. So it does definitely sound like it's the transition of, you know, like everybody's still treating me as a child because I'm a teenager. I'm 19. But I want to be treated as an adult because I'm 19. Oh my god, I remember that time so badly. The times of, you know, like trying to get into a club at like 18, 19 and being knocked back because they were like, oh yeah, you don't look 18, 19, you know. Can you prove that you are the age that you say you are? It's like, I've got 5 different forms of ID, you know, they all match up. No. And then being like treated as a child of simply because you are still teenager. Ugh. The things I'd do to not be 19 again.
같은 과정을 겪은 건데 나만 이리 불안할까 아님 다른 사람 가까운 우리 엄마 아빠 형도 똑같은 마음으로 이 날을 보냈을까
이렇게 너무나 빠르게 느껴지는 걸까 이 하루가 딱 여기서 새고 나면 모든 게 꿈처럼 다 사라지고 나만 다시 그대로 back 좀 더 전으로 내가 매일 따따따따따따 쓰던 그대로 지금이 지나가면 멀어질까봐 지금의 나를 다시 못 볼까봐 I just wanna go back 다시 그대로 그토록 어색했던 곳이 이제 나의 팁이 되고 그토록 너무 컸던 소리 이제 내게 작게 보여 내가 그때 꿈을 기록했는데 이제는 창밖을 보며 착륙 준비를 해
내가 그때 꿈을 꾸며 일으켰는데 이제는 창밖을 보며 착륙 준비를 해
그토록 어색했던 그토록 너무 컸던 그토록 어색했던 그토록 너무 컸던
I really like that song. It's definitely not gonna be one that I'll listen to all the time because it is definitely a bummer kind of song. Like it just, as soon as you start hearing the beat, it just bums you out. Because it is talking about that transition from being like child teenager to adult teenager to being, you know, like 20 plus, where like people start taking you seriously as an adult. You know, it is, I mean, I wasn't even properly taken serious for a lot of stuff until I was like 25. You know, it varies, but, you know, like a lot of things I wasn't taken seriously until well into my 20s. But the childlike treatment that I got when I was like 18 and 19 is off the scale. And I like that they were able to like convey that in a song of, you know, like, we're 19, we are adults, we are like we are able to do this, that, and the other. Vote. We're able to drink. I think. I think the legal drinking age is 19 in South Korea. I could be wrong though. It's either 18 or 19. But like they're old enough to vote. They're old enough to drink. They're old enough to like join military and stuff like that. But they're still being treated as if they are still like 13, 15 years old. Like they're still being treated as children. Simply because older generations see 18 and 19 as still children. So it's like... But I do like the message behind it of, like, you've got to start taking us a lot more seriously, because we're the future. You're treating us as children now. Someday we're going to be ruling everything, like... And I like that bit where it was like, I think the line was something along the lines of, like, I had a dream, and I was ready for takeoff, but now, I'm coming into land. Basically, I had a dream, I tried to make it happen, I got, excited, but then I had to land back on reality that it probably wasn't going to happen because I wasn't being treated as well as I should have been. So I do like that message behind it. But I'm gonna have to leave this video here. If you've got any other Stray Kids videos that you'd like me to react to, leave it in the comment section and I will get around to it as soon as possible. I am gonna have to go and listen to a few upbeat songs because I've just had Ju Honey Freedom followed by Stray Kids 19. I'm very bummed out right now. I need to go and listen to something upbeat and try and just uplift my mood a little bit. But I'm going to end this video here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've been Gamer Jamie 111 and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.